definitely not going to be the case. But this team comp is so well set up for a misfortune that you mentioned way earlier. This Wombo combo, they have so many avenues for engage. And as you're rightly pointing out, these carries on AL do
like that. All of these dodges that Faker is having, if one of those lasers had hit, he could have maybe threatened for an all-in. Tarzan now trying to push Owner out here as the bot lanes are getting involved. Great sidestep from Owner. Avoids that Zenith blade, but now Guma is the target. Will KL flash in? He is going to. There's the cleanse, there's the flash, there's the first blood. It's Hope that claims it. Guma got sectioned off from the rest of his team. And now Faker potentially going aggressive here onto Shanks. Procs the electrocute with that weirding, and Tarzan continuing to scrap with Owner.
Those 3v3s on the bottom side can snowball so heavily.
In. Barrier going to be forced there. Will survive.
Yeah, Keria using his flash as well. So many summoner spells down here on the bottom side of the map. Definitely expect junglers to revisit. And currently, I see a Xin on my screen.
They're looking. No one's fooled by that minion. It's going to give you extra gold. They're locking him down, and they are knocking him down. 300 available, and Faker is still quite low.
Honeyfruit there really going to help him out as he collects those through the river. So Doran can now...
Here comes Doran with the engage. He's going to be flashing forward. The combo is perfect onto Hope. Beautifully done by Doran. On that bot side, they're definitely fishing around, seeing is there an angle to at least steal one grub. But Flandre is in range. Faker poking back and forth here with Shanks. Proxy electrocute. Flandre now heading back towards bot side as he realizes the grubs are ours. T1 not going to commit without their top laner.
Yep. And after they finish up here, AL already sending...
Have demonstrated the ceiling of what they are capable of. And it's Kyle that goes in.
Yeah, Kyle going in. He's committing to this. Tarzan now there to follow up. Keria in trouble. Will get knocked down. That's the feat of the warfare. Owner not to be outdone. Looking for an angle for the engage. Will Hope get close to that brush. Doesn't look like it. He is hugging the wall. And Kyle is there behind him. Feels like he has some sort of idea that maybe and there could be someone in the side brush. Now the TP's going to be coming in. And Hope has got to run for it. Can he get out? Pops the Ghost Blade. Great ulti to buy some time here. As Keria coming in. Can he find him with the Pop Blossom? Yes, he can. There are the Tangle Barbs and the Cataclysm. Everything and the kitchen sink.
He doesn't quite have the same wave clear as this MF. The crab
they're going to go behind them here. T1 looking for potential engage. Keria going for Tarzan. They're trying to lock down the jungler. The CC is good, but the Crescent Guard buying a lot of time, and it's Keria that goes down first. Flandre on the side, trying to cook up Owner. Owner falls as well. This fight's looking bad for T1. They've got to run, but Doran arrives. Can he get one back? He does get the shutdown there on a Flandre. Faker fighting against Tarzan on the side as Gumayushi has been pushed out. Doran is isolated. Doran is knocked down, as is Faker. AL roar to Guma was looking for an angle to finish off Hope. Couldn't find it.
Hex Gates are going to allow T1 to get back out on the map.
And while he does pick up this kill, the fight is already so split. Shanks forces Gumayushi out of the pit. Doran is forced back. Very scary. It took off a chunk of Owner's HP when he was so close to getting away as well. 7-3 the kill difference. Playing another tower for AL.
Drifted too close to the sun.
Yeah, they can finish this one by hand though. It's okay. Get Shanks some money on that. With their range advantage, looks very good.
Faker on the side, just trying to zone out any potential dive, as it's Guma's job to clear out this wave, though. But Tarzan and Kyle are behind them. They're going to go in immediately onto Faker. Chuck about to half HP. Owner cannot connect on the flag and drag. Keria now getting engaged on. He's getting burst down by Shanks, and he is just gone. Shanks deletes him from this world as Faker goes between worlds and tries to start the fight. Guma running from Tarzan. Doran is here. Kyle is low, but it's AL again, crushing the fight, it feels like. Guma flashes back to the tower. Doran and him going to try to hold their ground here, but it's a 2v5. They need to cut the wave. Guma trying to heal up as much as he can, but Tarzan flashes in and knocks him down. It's a multi-man knock up there from Doran, but the heroics are not to be. Doran falls as well. AL lose no one. They'll get the tower, and they will get the auto.
Keria and Faker are still alive, considering fishing for exit kills, but they will not find.
Doran could be in some trouble. Equalizer going to get dropped, but potentially could walk this out. Flandre, though, overheating, slowing him down with the Electro Harpoon, and they are going to commit the Arcane Storm, and he is not going to be able to get out of this one. He is tanky, but not tanky enough. T1, though, trying to fight back on the other side. Do take the top tier 1 for a bounty, and are going to be looking for this top tier 2 as well, trying to get that injection of gold that they need to give them some hope in these fights.
It would be risky for Flandre to TP and try and defend that top tower. T1 would not hesitate to dive, so instead, AL would just accept the loss. They'll concede the gold, as they're able to, at the very least, trade it back on the bot side. World Championships to his name as they go in.
Looking, they've caught Shanks. Can they knock him down? He goes golden to buy some time. Doran can't can't get the redirect to see with CC, but the Pop Blossom will only buy a little bit of time. Owner goes back in, but Owner is by himself, trying to take Kyle with him. The bullet time gets one there from Guma, as Faker was hunting Hope, did force the flash, but it's 1 for 2. AL with the advantage, and they are hunting. Guma slowed there by the equalizer. He has to run for it. Tarzan on the side, seeing if there is an angle. Doran trying to buy some space for his carries, but he's getting slowed down, and Doran's in a lot of trouble now. Flandre is going to overheat, and Doran may just follow the blast cone, tries to get him out to safety, but it is not enough. Tarzan is pushing mid lane. It is just Faker and Guma here to hold the line.
A valiant effort from T1.
No, this guy is monstrous right now. Doran in some trouble. Kyle gonna go in. AL look like they want to just pile in. Tarzan is chasing here. He is confident the equalizer gonna get dropped on him and Owner. Owner's gonna have to leave Doran, I think, but Guma, Owner, everyone coming in. T1 gonna look for a fight. Can they find it? The Pop Blossom CC is there. Faker arrives. Flandre in trouble, but Guma's gonna be knocked down on the other side. Hope and Tarzan kill him, and Tarzan flashing forward, getting another, diving into the back line. The shining light of AL. Tarzan will lead his team to victory. AL on the march.
T1 tried their best to fight back, but once AL had gathered, it was just too tall of a task. They win the fight once more, only Owner is left alive, and their base is falling to pieces.
T1 thought they had an angle. They wanted to go for the comeback, but AL would not allow it. It is just Owner here trying to clear out the wave, is able to cut the minions. That may buy them some time, but the Grubs there doing some work as well, still tanking up the tower.
Maybe looking at a play over towards Baron here.
T1 are going to TP for it. They have Kyle in their eyes. Tarzan, though, coming in. Kyle's just going to flash around in onto Guma as Tarzan arrives. Kyle will fall. Hope is caught. Has no flash. Here comes Faker. He goes between worlds. He's trying to knock down the AD carry. Carry arrives as well. The CC getting piled in, but it's a great equalizer across the team. It is Shanks standing strong in the midst of T1. It is Shanks crushing through the fight with a triple as the Arcane Storm tears T1 to pieces.
T1 try and make another comeback, but AL are having none of it. This game will go to them.
AL stand strong. They push toward the Nexus. They have to buy a little bit of time for the minions, but they will arrive. And AL know this game is theirs. This team now on the precipice. They take us to match point as they're going to claim game number 3 here. AL will fight it out, but there's no way T1 can stop them. 2-1.